Hi, Nick. My name is Patty Fong, and I'm from Torrance, California, a little bit south of LA. In my spare time recently, I've been researching my family history and making films. I was asked today by Dr. Lin to share why Valhalla is important to me. My connection to this place is through Mr. Liang Hong, who is buried here. I am a granddaughter of Wing and Youngshi Liang. Oral history told how my grandfather was smuggled into the United States sometime in the mid-1920s. He had left my grandmother and his daughter behind in China. Like many Chinese during that time, he claimed he had US citizenship and his papers were destroyed in the San Francisco earthquake. It could have been very easy for him then possibly to just say, oh, my wife is in China and now she's coming, she is the wife of a US citizen. But Congress prevented male citizens of Chinese descent from bringing their wives with the passage of the Immigration Act of 1924. And a year later, the Supreme Court provided clarity and ruled that Chinese citizens, like my grandpa, could not bring their wives to the US. However, non-citizen merchants could. That created an opportunity. Mr. Liang Hong was a merchant for Sang Lung Company in Ha Valley. In 1927, he told officials that he wished to bring his wife, Youngshi, to the United States. So my grandma traveled on the SS McKinley, was detained 24 days in an immigration station in Seattle. She was well prepared to answer the questions about her fictitious marriage, her paper marriage, with answers and facts that she memorized. Eventually, the immigration officials were convinced that one, Mr. Liang Hong was a merchant, and two, Liang Hong and Youngshi were a married couple. My grandma was admitted into the United States. So fast forward, Wing and Youngshi Liang established a life in the St. Louis Chinese community. They operated Wali Laundry with their 11 children. My mother, Sally, was the middle child of the 11. Grandpa was also active, and family stories say he was a president, unconfirmed, of An Liang, and a partner in Sea Isle Restaurant. I believe there are also congregants of Chinese Gospel Church. None of this would have been possible without the help of Mr. Liang Hong, assisting Youngshi to immigrate to China as his paper wife. He changed the trajectory of my family and impacted future generations of the Liangs. So today at Valhalla, I acknowledge the sacrifice and bravery of Liang Hong and all of our Chinese ancestors here. It is important to understand where we came from. It is important to learn and share our stories. It gives us better understanding of who we are, so we can move forward with hearts full of pride and gratitude. And that's all.